So we're about to make dinner here, and we're making a pasta with mushrooms, and mainly with the chanterelles that we picked yesterday, and then we have this Lactarius delicioso, so the milk cap, orange milk cap that I just found right behind the kitchen here again. Now my wife just went out for a walk. She found this is bear's head tooth, and it hangs like that, so you can see the bear fangs basically hanging down, which is really interesting, but extremely tasty as well. So we're going to cook this one up, and between this and the chanterelles and the milk cap, we have a lot of mushrooms, so we'll have to spread this over 2 or 3 meals, I think. Not sure really if you can tell, but this oven on the inside, actually you can feel the heat coming out of that. The oven on the inside is completely clean now, so all of the black soot, the creosote, has burned off. And apparently that is when you know the oven's actually hot enough to cook in. Means there's a really good burn in there, and that heat and that flame is just rolling over in there, burning everything off and heating up the structure. So this is actually the first time I've had this oven up to full temperature. So what I could do, I shouldn't have put that last log in there. I can pull that fire out of there. I'll get it, I guess, into the grill here, get the rest of dinner cooking, and then close this thing up and see what kind of temperature I actually got it up to and what it stays at and how long that lasts. We're not really doing much in it right now. It's more testing it out with this metal to see how it reflects. Holy, that is very hot. But we are actually cooking a few things in there. So I'll do the, what do I have? I have bone marrow, I have garlic bread, and we have this pasta with mushroom sauce with all these mushrooms we just picked. And I'll probably put that in there and melt the cheese on top. So functional. It was worth using up 3 pieces of hardwood to get this thing to full heat. I probably could have used just 2 pieces of firewood and a couple of split up smaller ones to get it started at the beginning, and be able to cook several meals in there. So I should have been more prepared to have some other things to go in after that, like I don't know, drying some foods and stuff at least, or cooking like tomorrow's dinner. garlic. We put it in butter, chanterelle mushrooms, and bear's head tooth mushrooms. Some pepper. And salt. That's good. Okay, go ahead. So typically, Callie gets all the leg bones, the soup bones, but sometimes we keep them. This is the marrow. It's just beef marrow, but man, is that ever good. If you haven't tried that, it's definitely worth trying it, or cooking it, boiling it down for like 24 hours and making that into a bone broth. But that marrow inside is where the real nutrients are too. The bulk, or the biggest amount of nutrients is in the bone marrow. It's in the bone marrow, and it's really, really good.